How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the EZA battle for the SDR Kefla. A surprise EZA over here on Global. A global first EZA, no less. Kind of interesting that this is the Universal Survival Saga unit that EZA is first on Global, considering we got two other global firsts, the Hit and the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, who were global first and didn't EZA first here on us. But we got this one, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to show you guys a couple of teams to take down against the boss, as always. So Kefla is weak to tournament participants, and there's no limit to the typing as long as they are super, extreme AGL, super or extreme tech, and super or int or super STR. So we've got a team here we're gonna run. The first team we're gonna run up here. We got several teams actually. So we got a full AGL team led by the Kale. We have our free-to-play team led by free-to-play Kale, because there's no 120 or higher % leader for Universal Survival Saga or tournament to anything really that would have fit the category. So we're actually just going to run this free-to-play team here. We've got a Reps of Universe 7 team, and then a Cell Games team, which is still on the tournament participants. So we're going to use that one. And I think we'll be good. And actually, I do want to swap out a character here. I'm going to swap this guy out for Super AGL. And let's find him. There he is. Alright, that's going to be the much better setup. Okay, cool. So, first team up, we're going to use the free-to-play team. Alright, so we're going to take on this stage against the free-to-play team. You're going to probably have to be relying on the Kale, but you're going to see here that it's really not going to matter too much. I mean, it's not a terribly difficult fight, but having Kale really, really does help. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw her down in front right there. We're going to grab that. And then we're going to grab that. So this is a mostly free-to-play team. Like, as long as you have the Kale, or, I mean, really any Universal Survival Saga leader, you could absolutely pull this team off. Right? And, I mean, the Universe 6 EZAs are no slouch. They're actually pretty good. For an event like this, like, I mean, they're not Red Zone level, but, I mean, to help you get through a, fight like this, they're absolutely helpful. There we go. I mean, look at that. We've nearly done half our health with just our Kale alone. So you really, I mean, if you're a free-to-play player and you're missing a lot of tournament participant characters, right, as long as you picked up the Kale in the last celebration, or any Universal Survival Sagas, you can run Kale as a friend, and they will absolutely just wreck this. I mean, look, just our 2 units alone, they do this, and my only concern is this. I never actually went through the full process of EZA and the U2 girls. I probably should. Yeah, they could be a bit dangerous. We should still survive this, I think. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah, so don't let them get hit, but otherwise you're fine. Alright, so let's grab that. Let's grab that with her. Alright, and then I think she heals on Rainbow Orb pickup. Yes, she does. Perfect. Alright, I think Ribrianne is the only of the U2 girls I ended up EZA, and I never bothered with Kakunsa and Rosie. I probably should get them done. There we go, boom. And the friend Kale goes ahead and finishes it up. Right, so free-to-play team, obviously make sure you EZA the Kakunsa and Rosie. Don't ignore them like I did, but I mean, it will absolutely clear the fight for you very, very easily. And actually, I should have gone with the other one instead, the AGL one, instead of the Int one, but it works out. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, let's go into our next stage. For the next one, we're going to use our Cell Saga team here. Alright, so this is our Cell Saga team. They're all still tournament participants, which means they are on the effective category. They're not going to be taking as much damage, and they're going to be dealing far less damage. Alright, so let's grab that. I was hoping that would go a little better, but alright, it'll do. Should have had them in front. I should have put them in front, honestly, but this will work. There we go. We get the additional super with the friend Goku and Gohan. There we go. And now, of course, we don't dodge this. We could have. We chose not to. Alright, but lucky we don't take any damage here. Now, the key spheres didn't really work out the way we wanted to with these guys, so that kind of sucks. Still do a bit of damage, though. Alrighty, so now on to the next rotation. That doesn't really make a difference. We should be able... Can we get... Yes, okay, we can get the 18 key. Alright, that works out. And then we'll send him off with that. Perfect. I don't know, this Goku is free to play. He might actually finish her. Oh no, not quite. Okay, that's fine. Right, but Gohan definitely will. And honestly, if he's all you had, right, if you picked him up on the New Year's Step Up, you could easily just run 2 of him and fill in the rest with Kamehameha characters and just let him do most of the work. Being that he's AGL, he's an LR stats, and he is on the category, he'll actually be just fine. Alright, so next team up is actually our Universal Survival Saga, our Reps of Universe 7 team here. So I'm going to run it without the droids, although they are the better choice as a leader if you have them, but I'm going to run them as though I don't have them. So let's go ahead and let's hop on in here. Alright. Okay, so I guess we're going to put these guys in front then. Grab that, and then... Yeah, let's just grab that. We'll save that. We might need those key spheres for the Vegeta on the next rotation. Perfect. Alright. I forgot how awesome these guys are. Even though I just did a showcase on them. Oh, wow. I didn't expect to see that much out of these guys. There we go. Ooh, but they have, like, 0 defense. Oh, okay, we're good.
I am Android 17. Let's find out which one of us is stronger.
And I am Android 18. And you should be very afraid.
Of how we had a 50-50 shot of getting one of the androids here and we couldn't pull that off. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab that with the Vegeta. There we go. We'll get their support now. And then we'll send these guys off. So, perfect. And Vegeta's going to build up a little more damage reduction. And what is she? Am I crazy? She's just supering a lot. There we go. Alright, so, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty... She's not terribly difficult, right? You could run any one of these teams. You could beat it with a free-to-play team, as we showed in the beginning there. There we go. We get the extra super out of Vegeta. And now the friend androids are probably going to finish up here. Not probably. They will. He's got a sliver of health left. She does. Alright, so that takes down that stage. And so now all we have left is our final stage with the... we'll use our full AGL squad here. So this is a mix of Universe 6 and Transformation Boost. Let's see, can we find that? Here, let's search Universal Survival Saga. There we go. Alright, friend Kale right here. So this is Universe 6 Transformation Boost, and we should be able to finish them off here. Alrighty, let's see here. Put him in front. No, I was hoping that would fall a little bit better to get the 18 key, but this, I mean, this will be fine. I'm like 100% sure this guy is still 55% for me too. I've never pulled a dupe of this guy. Actually doing alright on the additionals though. There we go, and there goes the super, but after 2 attacks we should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we get the extra super out of Gohan. Oh, almost had the 3rd there. Then we got the AGL Caulifla. Should do alright here. Yeah, we get the dodge. Oh, we get another one. So you could also use Tech Caulifla and against this fight, because this is a Universal Survival Saga enemy. Like, if you were really down on characters, you could use Tech Caulifla here. You know what? We'll set up a Universe 6 team here in a sec and show you guys what I'm talking about. There we go. Alright, and then pretty sure, yeah, she's just gonna blow away this final piece here. And there goes another one. Beautiful. Alright, so on to the final stage, stage 30. Like I said, I wanted to show you guys a bunch of different teams here that you could use to clear this. As long as you can see, if these teams that we set up here can clear any one of these stages, they can clear all of them, right? And that's why I always start at stage 25, because if it can beat it there, it can beat up to 30, even if it does require a bit of RNG. So for the last one here, I'm just going to throw together real quick a Universe 6 team, just to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, right? So if you were down on units, right, you just didn't have the right amount of units to help you out, you could easily throw in this Tech Caulifla right here and get yourself off to a good start, because she's just gonna have guaranteed dodge. So at least that's one area where you won't have to worry about anybody taking any damage. I guess we'll throw her in there. Alright, so let's just run this Universe 6 team real quick. Not you. Oh, okay. We get... No. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to run him. Oh no, here we go. Here's friend. Perfect. Let's hop in for the last stage. Oh, nice. We even got her here. Perfect. So, you can actually just throw her right there. Grab that. Alright, and so, you know, this is perfect, because we can toss her in slot 1. You can kind of see what I'm talking about, right? So, for those of you who are new to the game and watching this girl has guaranteed dodge pre-EZA against Pure Saiyans or against Universal Survival Saga character. She EZAs with medals from this event right now that we're going to show you. So we'll have a showcase for her, and she's even better after the Easy A because she's doing all of that plus stacking defense, and I mean, it's just her dodge isn't as conditional as it was, right? Like when not against Universal Survival Saga enemies, it's a little bit RNG based on a Peppy Gal's team, but otherwise, like she just got better. That's what I'll say to that. And you know, we will have the showcase out for that soon. There we go. Boom. We get the extra super. No. Yep, there it is. Alright. Okay, let's chuck these two here. Grab that. And do that. Okay, and I'm pretty sure the Kale here is going to go ahead and finish things up for us. Perfect. Alrighty then. So, there you have it, folks. There is the Easy A battle for the STR Kefla. Pretty easy one, if I do say so myself. It's not too bad. Tournament participants is actually a very wide category. You don't necessarily have to use Universal Survival Saga. You can also use, right, like Cell Saga games characters, right? The AGL Gohan's a great one if you picked him up during the New Year's Step Up. He'll fly right through this event. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to awaken our Kefla here. Fully Easy Aid. There we go. Alrighty, so there you have it, folks. There is the Easy A Kefla. If you like our video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what was the setup you used to take down this event? Did you have any trouble with it? Did you try any of our teams out? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.